Air fryers are everywhere. They're the hottest kitchen gadget around. Everyone wants one, and for good reason. Air fryers make cooking a breeze. They're not just for chips and fries either. You can bake in them too. Cakes, cookies, even pies. The possibilities are endless. And the best part? Air-fried desserts are surprisingly delicious. We all love a sweet treat, but sometimes the guilt sets in. Not with air fryers. They use less oil than traditional frying. This means fewer calories and less fat. You can enjoy your favorite desserts without the guilt. It's a win-win. Plus, air fryers cook food faster than conventional ovens. Less time cooking, more time eating. Ready for a zesty treat? If you love the tangy and refreshing flavor of lemons, then you're in for a real delight. Today we're going to make a lemon cake that's not only bursting with citrusy goodness, but also incredibly easy to prepare. Whether you're a seasoned baker or a beginner, this recipe is foolproof and guaranteed to impress. This air fryer lemon cake is sure to please. The air fryer gives it a perfectly moist texture with a slight crisp on the outside. It's a modern twist on a classic recipe, making it quicker and more convenient without compromising on taste. It's easy to make and oh so delicious. Imagine biting into a soft, fluffy cake with a burst of lemon flavor in every bite. It's the perfect dessert for any occasion, be it a family gathering, a picnic, or just a treat for yourself. Here's what you'll need. Gather all your ingredients before you start. This will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. Ingredients. Let's start with the dry ingredients. 1 cup all-purpose flour. Make sure to sift the flour to avoid any lumps and to get a smooth batter. 1/2 cup granulated sugar. This will add the perfect amount of sweetness to balance the tartness of the lemon. 1/4 cup unsalted butter melted. The butter will give the cake a rich, buttery flavor. 2 eggs. Eggs will help bind the ingredients together and give the cake structure. 1 teaspoon baking powder. This will help the cake rise and become fluffy. 1/2 teaspoon salt. A pinch of salt enhances the flavors and balances the sweetness. Zest of 1 lemon. The zest contains essential oils that give a strong lemon flavor. Make sure to zest only the yellow part and avoid the bitter white pith. Juice of 1/2 lemon. Freshly squeezed lemon juice adds a tangy kick and keeps the cake moist. For the glaze. Now let's move on to the glaze. This lemon glaze will add an extra layer of flavor and a beautiful shine to your cake. 1 cup powdered sugar. This will give the glaze its sweetness and smooth texture. 2 tablespoons lemon juice. The lemon juice will give the glaze a tangy flavor that complements the sweetness of the cake. Method. Let's get started with the method. 1. Preheat your air fryer to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 degrees Celsius. Preheating ensures that the cake bakes evenly. Grease a small cake pan that fits in your air fryer basket. This will prevent the cake from sticking and make it easier to remove once baked. 2. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Make sure everything is well combined to ensure an even distribution of ingredients. 3. Add the melted butter, milk, eggs, lemon zest, and lemon juice. These wet ingredients will bring the batter together and add moisture to the cake. Mix until just combined. Do not overmix. Overmixing can make the cake dense and tough. You want a light and airy texture. 4. Pour the batter into the prepared pan. Make sure to spread it evenly for a uniform bake. 5. Air fry for 25 to 30 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. The air fryer will give the cake a beautiful golden brown color. 6. Let the cake cool in the pan for 10 minutes before inverting it onto a wire rack to cool completely. This step is crucial to prevent the cake from breaking apart. 7. While the cake is cooling, make the glaze. This glaze will add a sweet and tangy finish to your cake. Whisk together the powdered sugar and lemon juice until smooth. Make sure there are no lumps for a perfect glaze. 8. Pour the glaze over the cooled cake. Let it set for a few minutes before slicing. And there you have it, a perfect lemon cake that's sure to impress. Enjoy! In this section, we will share some baking secrets for a luscious lemon cake. Whether you're a seasoned baker or a beginner, these tips will help you achieve a perfect, moist, and flavorful lemon cake every time. First, don't overmix the batter. Mixing the batter too much can incorporate too much air, which can lead to a dense and heavy cake. Overmixing can make the cake tough. Instead, mix just until the ingredients are combined and no more. Always use fresh lemon juice and zest for the best flavor. The zest contains essential oils that give a vibrant lemony aroma, while the juice adds a tangy freshness. Remember, every air fryer is different, so adjust the cooking time as needed. Check the cake a few minutes before the recommended time to ensure it doesn't overbake. And finally, let the cake cool completely before adding the glaze. Cooling allows the cake to set properly and prevents the glaze from melting and running off. This will prevent it from melting. A well-cooled cake will hold the glaze beautifully, giving you a stunning and delicious finish. Now let's talk about serving suggestions for enjoying your air-fried treat. Whether you're hosting a party or just indulging in a quiet evening at home, presentation can make all the difference. This lemon cake is delicious on its own, but here are a few ideas to elevate your experience. Imagine the zesty flavor of lemon combined with the light, fluffy texture of the cake. Top it with a dollop of whipped cream and a lemon slice. The creaminess of the whipped cream complements the tangy lemon perfectly, adding a rich, velvety texture. You can also serve it with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey. The natural sweetness of the berries and the golden honey create a delightful contrast with the citrusy notes of the cake. Or, enjoy it warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. The cold, creamy ice cream melting over the warm cake creates a heavenly combination that is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. Let me share a personal touch, my air fryer lemon cake story. I remember the first time I made this cake. I was a bit skeptical at first. Could an air fryer really bake a cake? But I was pleasantly surprised. The cake was moist, flavorful, and had the perfect crumb. My family loved it. Now it's our go-to dessert for any occasion. To wrap things up, let's embrace the air fryer revolution. Air fryers are a game changer in the kitchen. They make healthy cooking easy and convenient. And with recipes like this lemon cake, you can indulge in your favorite desserts without the guilt. So what are you waiting for? Embrace the air fryer revolution and start cooking.